Hello everyone, it's NotaNoobPat, and welcome to Perk Review. Today we're taking a look at the level 30 Clown Perk, Bamboozle. Bamboozle increases your vault speed by 15% and blocks a vault location for 16 seconds if you go through it. This perk only applies to the most recent vault location, so you can't close off multiple vaults at one time. The pros are that this perk can shorten chases significantly. You can do this by getting a hit in because of this perk, or because it makes survivors go to other loops or use a different palette instead of sticking in an infinite loop. Although most of the so-called infinite loops were patched in early 2020, this perk causes survivors to alter their play out of surprise or knowingly avoid certain vaults because you have this perk. The cons are that the 15% vault speed is unlikely to do much. The main reason you are using this perk is the vault block. Let's get into our video demonstration. You can see that I vault through a window with Bamboozle, and now the vault is being blocked by the entity. The killer will be able to differentiate a blocked vault due to the altered appearance and the minor smoke coming out of it. From the survivor side, the vault being blocked by Bamboozle is more pronounced and looks more like the perk icon with the bars blocking the vault. After the 16 seconds, the bars will come down and the survivor is free to vault that window again. Let's get into our video examples. This perk helps me two different ways in this chase. Obviously, its most useful purpose is that this ace can't vault through the same window that they did initially. But it also adds a strategic mental benefit. Since I don't have to hesitate, I know he's going right for the door and I'm able to get a hit in before ace can reach the pallet. In our next example, we are moving on to another variation of Cold Wind Farm, but this time the loop is around the shed. This demonstration gives a great example of how the 16-second length of this perk can be extremely helpful. We loop all the way around the shack, and when the survivor returns to the same vault, it is still blocked from Bamboozle. I can now easily hit down the trapped survivor into the dying state and hook them. To finish our examples, we have a survivor special, and you can take a listen to the game audio.
This is a fact. We save, and we leave.
Thank you, oh my god.
Yes, Bamboozle! What
Really?
Obviously the killer got me due to Bamboozle here. I tried to vault the same wall to avoid the chainsaw, but this backfired. You heard the surprise in my voice. I clearly wouldn't have tried to loop around this vault if I knew the killer had this perk, but that's the element of surprise that this perk is named after. Let's give this perk a grade. Bamboozle is a 5.5 out of 10. It does have two abilities, but blocking the vault for 16 seconds is really the main attraction to this perk. That being said, Bamboozle is a counter to infinite loops when vaults are almost always involved. On the flip side, this perk does suffer from not being conducive to all killers and on all maps. Some maps just don't have that many important vaults or loops. Ultimately, this perk is good at what it is meant to do. It is meant to surprise survivors and lead to easy hits because of a blocked vault. That being said, expert killers can replace its ability with mind gaming survivors or letting their bloodlust tear up and saving a perk slot that would have been used on this perk for something else more helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave it a like. If you want to check out more perk review, make sure to look for the links in the description and visit my channel to subscribe. I also stream twice a week on Twitch if you want to stop by. Take it easy.